Okay, let's try this again. There we go. Sorry, it was in photo mode. I don't know why. Anyway, peace and harmony. Successful charging session. It felt a little bit slow, but I'm not sure if it was really slow. It was just felt that way. Okay. As it turns out, with 33%, I've charged too much. Although I made a decision that we're going to go to Buc-ee's and Temple. All right, so we're recording. Press the FSD button. Let's see if we can get going. We're going to go to the left. That's interesting. Because we're going to go to the right. Right? That's where we're going? So I want to take a tour of the place before we leave. Okay. Where are you going? I think you're confused. We're going to take a tour of the truck area. No? We're going to go left.
In 500 feet, turn left onto Relief Road.
You know, if we go this way, we can't get to Relief Road. Or Relief Route, whatever it is. Leave it up to FSD to do the wrong thing. Right? Well, yeah, I know I need to turn right over there, but I think I'll just kind of wander around a little bit. Of course, I was saying that I have too much energy. Okay. So we're going 2 miles down this way to connect up to a road that will then lead us to where we're going. Okay, whatever, peace and harmony. It's FSD. What do you want me to tell you? This place for sale. It looks like it used to be a hotel or something. Maybe a ranch house. Angus and Mustang. Okay. I'm not quite sure how that fits into your overall plan. Is he really going to turn around and go back the other way? No way. So he's wandering along, he has no idea where he's going. Oh, jeez Louise. What? Yes. Stupid FSD. Texas fruit wines. I mean, I could just do... Oh, geez Louise. Oh, my... But looking from the way I was coming, that should have told you right away. You couldn't just get on the road. Go to the right. Just a concept. You could bail out and do that. But no, that's not what you're going to do, is it? He's going to go all the way on the other side of the road, although this 2-lane road here. Oh
now
no.
left onto Farm to Market 739.
Just pizza, 24 hours. Oh, I wish I hadn't saw that. Now I'm hungry for pizza.
In 500 feet, turn left.
This is stupid. Okay, yeah, that doesn't connect up well.
Now turn left.
I mean, if I had known this is what he was doing, I could have done a U-turn, had him going back the other way. Except I think that would disturb him too much. How much you want to make a bet he's going to go on the highway? Yep, that's what he says. He's going to get on the highway.
Texas 75 north ramp on the left. Now take the
know, if you had somebody in a robo-taxi who's paying by the mile, he'd probably like, you just took me 4 miles out of the way to collect an extra $4 or whatever it is you're charging. And you have a point. That was plain stupid. All you gotta do is go to the right, come out on the highway, the road you were on before, turn left. But no, you didn't want to do it that way, did you? Big fresh all day. Ice cream sandwiches? Bet? Yeah, I'm not going to be up 25 miles. Okay, so that's the answer to that question. It's 25 miles away. Yeah, 5 miles per kilowatt hour. That would take 5 kilowatt hours.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto South Interstate Highway 45 East. Now turn left onto South Interstate Highway 45 East.
What's this pickup doing? Well, I think he's broke down. Okay, what are you going to do there? Okay, let's go. Are you waiting to see? Nothing to see here. Ah. I had the door a little bit open, but then he never got out. I don't know. Well, if you were a gentleman, Ray, you would have stopped and helped him.
In 500 feet, turn left onto
You may have a point, but
Now turn left onto Relief Road.
that's actually one of the reasons why you'd want to have a tow hitch on the back of your car, so you could tow somebody like that. Okay, let's pull you, get you out of the way. It's a long way stop. We can go. How do you know? Me, human driver. Me, use human eyes. Me, use human neural network to figure it out. Besides, there's a sign right there. It says always stop. Well, it doesn't say it's always stop. It just says stop sign. All right. And no, I don't use PlugShare to report what I got. All right, after all that fun. All right, welcome back to Long Format. No, that should be pretty full, right? Let's get down to Temple and then we'll plug in. What? I shouldn't say Temple, right? I should say Buc-ee's! What? You don't like Buc-ee's? What's wrong with you? You're not American! I don't know, yeah. Not everybody's gonna like, I've known people who, I don't like Buc-ee's because of the food. I mean, because it's gas station convenience food? It's okay. Some people expect more out of their nutrition. I get it. Well, this whole section, FSD showed as 60. I have a feeling there's going to be people who want to go faster here. Okay. Put that rest. Oh, whoops. Really? We're going to go right? Oh. Okay, what was that all? Okay, what was that all about? I thought we were going straight. Where are we going? I think you're lost. I really do think you're lost.
Now turn right onto North Farm Market 2550.
You're really going to go that way? What's that way? Looks like one of those special shortcuts that you really shouldn't take. Ding, 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 ding. You're off the road. Oh. Well, I guess it's a shortcut to go up to whatever this road is up here. Okay, still in drive. Oh no, we're off the road. Well, call Elon, tell him how bad I am. And while you're at it, you can tell him that, well, he had to stop because you went into the right turn only lane and it appeared like you weren't going to slow down to make that right turn. Yeah. What? I would have run into a post if I'd kept going straight.
Turn right onto Relief Road.
Are you back with me? Or are you still questioning how brilliant you are? I have no idea why he went off course. Of course, it's FSD. What do you want? And that is a 60 sign, so okay, that's right. What was all that about? That was stupid. Oh, it still shows that he's going to turn on some highway in 2.3 miles. Not exactly sure what that means. What did we run over? I don't know. I could hear the tires hit something, but that was weird. FSD's made two weird decisions so far. And I can't blame navigation for that, I don't think. I think it was FSD. Oh, there was a car behind us, so maybe he thought, oh look, another lane opened up, let's move into it, maybe the car will go by. Except that car is one to turn right. So when you go into the right turn lane, he has no choice but to follow you. He wasn't in position to go by you. Just dumb. What? Really? Sounds fair though, doesn't it? Great to do today. I mean, there was another vehicle that was following us. And using that argument, you could make it an F even. So he's trying to take a shortcut and go up this highway we're about to intersect with. Not quite sure how he would have justified going that way, because it would be more distance, more time. Well, we're from Kansas. What are you doing here? You know, when he knows he's been called out, he tends to go more tentative. My feelings are hurt because you're stupid? That's not my fault, dude. I mean, the first part of it was, okay, why in the world are we going to the left instead of to the right? Because going to the right would lead us to Relief Road. And that's what navigation said we're going to use. But FSD in his wisdom said, I know a better way to go there. Yeah? Well, it's actually stupider, but let me prove how brilliant I am. Yeah. Now, the part where he was going to slam into that pole, I didn't have the patience to wait to see what he actually did. We had a car behind us. He overthought that or something. Just plain stupid. That's what's getting you to D. I bet if I was to go look at the rules correctly, I would probably call it an F. This is plain stupid. Okay, what excuse do you have now? From the southwest. The wind is out of the southwest. I'm looking right there. What do you want me to look at? Is there some other part of my windshield I need to look at? I guess he didn't believe I was looking forward. Oh, I tend to look, I'll look a little bit from the side. After all, I'm a human driver, have that capability. Brake pedal use cost 0.2%. You know, if you weren't driving right straight for a pole, I probably would not have used the brake. Or if you had said, oh, there's a pole, I better slow down. We took that curve pretty hot. And you're blaming me for it? You're the supervisor. I'm just one of Elon's poorly trained driving robots. Yeah. Elon promised you were really great. I think he's looking at FSD 14. But everybody else's FSD 13 is great. I don't know, that was just plain stupid what we did there. Oh, you finally woke up to that? Oh, you just barely got a glimpse of the barrels if you got one. wonder if he had a clue. Who knows? Yeah, sometimes FSD does stuff that really makes me mad. Because there's not really an excuse for it. It's not like FSD's stupid, right? And yes, my hand has gone back to floating around close to the wheel. Because you just can't trust them. At least you can't trust them sufficiently. Okay, we're going into the wind right now. What? Wait, what? That car just went straight through? Oh. What are you two guys doing up there? Looks scary. Oh, we're using the FSD. It sure looks like it. Okay, I gotta tell you, I'm wondering, on that pickup that was stopped at the sign, what would you have done? I was kind of 50-50 on that one. Right? I mean, I could have stopped and helped, seen if they needed help. And yeah, they probably needed some kind of help, but that truck looked too heavy to just push. I don't know why you didn't do it on that one. He has a windshield sticker in that truck. What? Did he just park it and call somebody to come pick him up? I don't know. But yeah, it looks like he has a windshield sticker on the side of the truck parked on the side of the road. You know, if I was that dealership, I'd be like, we better go pick this car up right away. Don't take any chances. See, I started today with 60%. I wonder why he doesn't. Oh, well, I didn't give him a chance to recompute it. Could be I don't really need to charge at Temple. Well, I should reset it? Okay, yeah, that's a good idea. Wait, we went by a 70 sign. You didn't read it, did you? Oh, whatever. That's one knock I have on the Arizona iced tea is it has a lot of high fructose corn syrup. Not good. I don't think that was on the Texas health list. They're more worried about the colorings that you get from Texas oil and gas. Okay, thank you for Texas oil and gas. When you say that the coloring is petroleum based, oh, there's Mr. Kansas. Like I said, I think this is actually a 70 zone. So we're going to downgrade up here to 65. Well, why would you downgrade to 65 if you were going 60? I bet that's what it said on the other side of this town was 65. Oh, look at all this equipment here. Oh, 3 combines. Wow. That's why I should do my old shoes. My old shoes are pretty worn out. Okay. Didn't read that 70 either. That's one way not to go over 70 miles an hour. Just pretend you couldn't see the sign. Well, except I think he really couldn't see the sign, actually. using that little tractor for that mowing, we could use a big tractor. But you probably want it to look a certain way, right? When you have a bush mower hanging off the back of your regular tractor, it tends to bounce up and down. I shouldn't say bounce, but the level tends to come up and down on the back. Is this leaking or something? It's full of moisture. Pay attention, road. I go flash blue because you're not looking hard enough. Really? Left lane's closed, Ed. That's 70 miles an hour. Really? There's a truck messing around up here. We better slow down. Hey, FSD. Anybody home? Oh, I figured out he was going to figure out what to do. I was driving a Chevy. Looks pretty questionable. Pretty sketchy. What? We're 60. Oh, right. You never read the 70. Went by all those 70 signs, never read one of them. It's 12:01 at Buc-ee's. Wow, it's lost 2% more. I wonder if these guys around here have any natural gas fired power plants. Right, that's the way we do it, right? I thought they used to call those peaker plants. All caps. Oh, that's the way they normally do it, right? Coolidge. Sonic. He read a 70 somewhere. Oh, he really likes his Tundra. Both the tender leads you'll follow. Mm. 25 miles to Waco Drive. To Waco Drive? That's interesting. He recognizes that the speed limit's 70, but he's leaving the max at 69. I'm not quite sure why he didn't recompute it. Makes it feel more and more like it's on purpose. Yes, I'm purposely going slow. Okay. Whatever. I mean, we have time. Doesn't matter. Well, those mega packs cost $2 million. Is that how much it costs? It costs a lot of money. Of course, it has a lot of batteries in it. Actually, this will be a very interesting video to review when I get back. Okay, let's plug it in a little bit. Put some more power back in the battery. Okay, it's bumped up another mile per hour on the max. I don't know. I mean, it said speed limit 70, but it ended up the max so that you could go the appropriate speed on 70 miles per hour. So bizarre. Wow. Yeah, several mowers there. yes, I like using a real tractor for real mowing. Come on, man. Boy, you're on Texas 31. What do you expect? Yeah, you're right. Wow, okay. I'm going relatively slow. But I'm getting 263. Pay attention, ready? 8.4 mile per hour from the southwest. Cost 1.6%. Oh, what's this guy doing? Oh, he's getting on the highway. He's just doing it in a scary way. Yeah, so the road here definitely has some bumps in it. Meads 18 miles. Man, he's definitely using more energy. Of course, when you switch from a tailwind to a headwind, that hurts a bit. You have to wonder why Ionna doesn't have anything in the Central Texas area. I guess if you go up I-45, you go in Houston to Dallas and vice versa. Come back and tackle Austin later. Maybe Shell Recharge is taking responsibility, although they're so high priced. Now we go to Martin. Yeah. Not so much. County Line Road. all these people leave chunks of tires laying around. Whiskey Hill. Is there a hill over there? I remember hills, mountains are all relative, right? I've learned that lesson. Don't talk about mountains in front of a person from West Virginia. Would they talk about mountains in front of somebody from Colorado or the Rockies? Remember, there's a big section of Colorado that's actually flat. Not sure how big a section, but there's some section that's flat. East Denton Road. Do this as the road to Denton? When you go through Dallas or Fort Worth on the way? Left lane closed. Oh, I didn't write that down, did I? Whoops. Dude. Is there a reason why you're going right when we should be going left? Or just being stupid?
Now turn right onto Highway 31.
We're still heading to Waco, right? Is that where we're going? I don't know. I've gotten to the point where I have little faith in FSD's ability to follow navigation. Sometimes I think we should go a certain way, and navigation's applied a different way. That's possible, yes. But I don't know why you would turn to the right and go right, because that'd be going north, and we're supposed to be heading south. All right, we're heading to our I-35. Well, actually, he says Waco Drive. I don't know. Well, Waco Drive is probably that drive that went by HEB. I think one of the fair things to say from today is that minor update kind of messed with his ability to understand that right turn lanes go right. You can't go straight from a right turn lane. Or you can. Human drivers do it all the time where they go like, oh, sorry, I wasn't paying attention. But Mr. FSD is supposed to be paying attention, so that's not an excuse. congratulations on that. I don't know. I don't really give a damn what your personal feelings are about it. If you can't stand stupid people, don't vote. Okay? That's the reason why we're still in the inside lane. Human driver, right turn signal, let's push him over. Junction US 84. This sounds familiar. Do you think this sounds familiar to you? It doesn't mean it felt the same way. Yeah. Central Link Broadband. It's about to turn 65, right? Okay. Yeah, I saw a sign posted it, but that doesn't mean I have to slow down, does it? Well, technically it means you should slow down, but being FSD, who knows what you want to do? Could go to the right side. Okay, human driver, right turn signal. Let's see what happens if we go to the right. Yeah, he made Mr. Ford go to the outside. Figures. City of Belmead. Tyree Road. Okay. I didn't see that sign very well. It looked like 1954. There's no way it was 1954. 1854 maybe. Trying to decide what lie to say. Okay, red 55. Oh, it's an Escape. I thought it was a Bronco. Looks like his roller has some kind of issue. Uh-oh. Oh, it's asphalt haulers. Okay. Kids eat free this summer. For sale by owner. A Max. Oh, auto insurance. I was thinking A Max sounds like a strange name for a gas station, but it's auto insurance.
In 1 mile, bear right onto East Waco Drive.
In 1 mile. Oh, right? Okay. Looks like you're caught up in the fact we're going to go right. And yet we're eventually going to go left, I'm pretty sure. First Central Credit Union. Felicia. Those guys who drove several hundred miles, how'd you do that so much?
Now bear right onto East Waco Drive.
Okay. Now we've essentially done that. Okay, I was wondering about that section. That's what it looked like. It looked like you're so caught up in turning right, you forgot that you're going left. Sam's Club. It didn't have the price posted, did it? Or did I miss it? Oh, there it is. $234. $234 is $237 at HEB. And I don't need a special card to charge up at or fill up at HEB. Oh no, what is going on here? Yeah, there's water.
Turn left onto Interstate 35 North.
So there was fluid coming out of that Arizona tea bottle. Not quite sure where, but
Now turn
obviously
left
there's
onto
some little
Interstate
hole.
35 North.
That's why the bottom of my cup holder is full of liquid.
In 500 feet, take the Interstate 35 South, US 77 South Ramp.
Oh, there's it.
Take the Interstate 35 South Ramp left.
Okay, there we go. Let's see if we can absorb some of this up. Why do I have a why do I have a rag there? I don't know, but there it was there. So I could use it. go. You have a hard time managing that, aren't you? You really gonna go? Of course, you could just come by this pickup, got in front of him. Just saying. It says speed limit 65, but we're going 75. What? Your max is set to 75. That's how interesting. Carlson awful. Okay. Oh, that's fun. Okay. Yeah, I do feel like I can trust him better out here on the interstate. Navigation won't be quite as challenging for him. Jake's drive-through. Okay. Health camp. Okay, what? Oh. I'm a diesel! Let me prove why there should be pollution controls! Oh, why? Why? I've heard it before. It's how you prove you're a man. You know, if you reduce government interference, that's what you have to, right? If you reduce government interference, sooner or later you'll find that the cost of your diesel is prohibitive. Just like we're talking about the windmills. The reason for the windmills is because it's a cheaper form of producing electricity. And you place windmills so that they're producing hours at the time you need more power, which you don't always get a good choice on. Flying J. "26 miles, really? 24 minutes. Yeah, we could go around this trailer. Nope, can't now. If you had gone already, we would have been around them, but there you go. Finally woke up. He's from what? California? Yep. California permanent trailer. Road transport. He has a yellow plate on his truck. I don't know. .4 watt hours per mile. This Bob, man, he's really sucking up that energy now. Oh, actually at 252 he's going down a little bit. And if you recall up the energy graphic, complain about going so fast. That was ranch and home. Pay attention, Ray. Oh, whoa. Hey, hey, hey. 236.9. Wow. Bojangles. Moonlit Drive, Hewitt Drive. What do you think? Do I need to charge? I'll be at 33% in Temple. Oh, I didn't put on my medallion. Haha. Is that why I'm having bad luck today? Because I didn't put on my medallion? Okay, for those of you wondering, I was looking at something and it mentioned Saint such and such. And actually, I've been wondering, okay, where did my name come from? Raymond. My parents never told me. They told me my middle name came from my uncle, but they never told me about the first name. Whatever. So I was like, well, maybe there's a Saint Raymond. So I did a Google, and yeah, there's a Saint Raymond. So I ordered the medallion. Unfortunately, it's sitting on a table at home right now. So I have a Saint Raymond medallion. Now, Saint Raymond, if I understood it right, had more to do with supporting either pregnant women or young mothers. I'm not sure which. Maybe there's not a difference in the discussion. But I think it's cool that there's a Saint Raymond. Did I look up your name? No, I didn't look up your name. Right? It all varies. But yes, the Catholic Church loves their saints. But yes, my mother's name is a saint, Saint Mary. Mr. Free's like, hey, I'm gonna go right now. Well, you waited too long. Oh, you can go to my right. It's still open. You could zoom. Or you could just wait and have me close the door on you. Actually, this Nissan's kind of like, what are you doing? Oh. What? Abbott's around here? Oh, there's a supercharger at 1.9. That's new, right? Yes, it's getting to the point where it's going to be impossible for me to go to every supercharger in the state of Texas. Not going to happen. There was a point in time where I had that thought in my mind. Let's go to every single, yeah. I mean, I could line up some kind of trip and do it, but I'm not sure it'd be worth it. Oh, Mr. Pierce found his gas pedal. Meantime, Mr. FSD go like, oh, look at that Jeep. Oh, I like following Jeeps. They're so pretty. I don't know why FSD makes the decision you make. It doesn't make sense sometimes. I mean, he slows down 5, sometimes even 10 miles an hour to follow somebody. Then he'll come up and be passing somebody like, why? Why are you doing this? And the only answer I'd be able to get is, well, has somewhere in the training data, we must have that. Right? That's the only reason he'd do it. Somewhere in training data says, well, go stupid and follow somebody who's going 10 miles under speed limit. Why? Just because. It'll make you feel better if you do it that way. Dumb. How many more minutes? 16 miles. Was a John Henry song? 16 pounds in deep, 1 day deeper in debt, or something like that. Can you imagine that? Being essentially a slave. Oh, you're free to walk away. Just remember you owe us this much money. That's a hole you never get out of. So you slave away till you die. Okay. But you know what? It was more or less like that back then. Are they drilling to put that in or just playing around? Loves. It seems like at least one, I've been to at least one Loves for a Tesla supercharger. Oh. Yeah, you're charged up and all of a sudden threw on the brakes. Feels like you didn't time it well. Work here. We're in the back of your trailer? No. Come drive for us. Secure your load. Reduce crashes and litter. Okay, what about all the tire parts? What? Oh yes, you've been going for a while. Ding, 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 ding. We're really pumped. Okay. What is that about? I had no idea. But they're really pumped. Okay, we got 12 miles to go yet. 11 miles, sorry. Exit 304. This I can actually read. Although it kind of helps I know what the number is, or sort of know what the number is. Falls County. Well, looks like one of your hay bales is open, throwing out some hay. Uh-oh. .8 miles. Oof. Yeah, Bob, I'm tired. Let's see, Bell County. County seat of Bell County is Belton. And the town that's south of Belton is Temple. Well, they have Mary Hardin Baylor University, which I guess used to be a women's university. I don't know. I don't know if it's still women's or mixed, co-ed. Those Cowboys hats in the courtroom. Whoa! Oh, my goodness, I'm tired. Throwing on the brakes because people are going slow. Go to the right. We're on 308. What? Troy next exit. See, that sign was there. I didn't see the sign coming the other way. Okay, let's do left turn signal. Let's see if we can go around these people. And yeah, just like that. But it took the human driver to do the left turn signal to push him over. I don't know why FSD couldn't do it. Unless he's in a certain mode, I don't know. What? I mean, the stupid milk. Yeah, that. Okay, I believe that. That would fit. FM 1237 Pendleton. That's interesting. Yes, of course I think of Camp Pendleton when I see that word. Right? Base out in California. Marine Corps base or something like that, if I understand right. Whatever. Peace and harmony. Okay. God bless America, property for sale or lease. Okay. Not quite sure what to think of that, but there it is. Preconditioning. Oh, that's right, I put in supercharger stop, didn't I? But do I really need to charge? Not sure. I don't need to record stopping there. Well, I guess that's the important message for this weekend. Secure your load! 1.1 miles. Alright, welcome back, guys. We're about to get out, exit 304. We're going to Buc-ee's. And actually, I think I put in that I was going to charge. So he's preconditioning. Not sure I really need to charge, but whatever. If he's warmed up and ready to go, must put a little bit in. Exit now! Whoops! Ah, look out! It's another Jeep! Ah! I wonder how many Europeans would say, yeah, the person driving the Jeep drives just like an American. Okay, they would say it in French, right? But still. Actually, if they're following this Tesla, they'd probably say, he drives just like an American. Yeah. FSD does drive like an American.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Northwest HK.
It looks like it's a right turn only. All right, so let me go back and recoup. So driving up to Ionna, no problems. Ionna and Corsicana. When we finished charging, we'd come in from the right. So you think we'd go back to the right because we're going back the way we came in. At least that's what I would have thought. But FSD thought better and said, let's go to the left. Okay. Yeah, how about if we don't try to cut people off? Don't get in trouble. Stay right here. Okay, so anyway. So I was kind of surprised when we were there, instead of turning right, we turned left. Left took us out to the frontage road for I-45, which means we followed the frontage road. We followed the frontage road for almost 2 miles. Now, to be fair to you, it's actually two-way, so we didn't have to, but I did anyway. Oh. Yeah, these guys, man, come on. What's that? You think we should? All right, so, where did I leave off? Let's see if we can go left. I think going left may be a better choice. Yes. Oh, you know what? What's this Cadillac doing here? Well, I figured the best way to park is to park in the middle of the driveway. That way you have to go around me. I didn't have to turn the wheel for that. I don't know. FSD, come on. I'm not sure where I'm going. I don't know where I'm going, but I'm going to crash. Oh yes, definitely. He's shaking the steering wheel. Okay. Sorry, all right, let's catch up. So we went to the Ionna charging station, and it's right on it's the side road and I-45. FSC chose to go left, and he was going out to the I-45 frontage road where you have to turn right. Now, actually, it's two-way. I could have cut him off and turned back the other way, but I didn't. I let him go with it. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. Okay, so that was just stupid. Anyway, so as we're heading, so I finally got back, started heading back to where we're going, and all of a sudden FSD decided he was going to go into the right turn lane instead of going straight. Navigation said we're going straight, I think. I wouldn't pay that close attention, to be fair to FSD. But why in the world are we going to go right? Well, as it turns out, if you go north a mile and a half, whatever it was, you would eventually run into the highway that we're going to connect with further up the road. Yes, that means we have to go further, add more time, but that apparently is where FSD was. At least it appears that way. Okay? Maybe right, maybe wrong, I don't know. So anyway, there's that. I wanted to say there was something else, and at the moment I'm drawing a blank on it. Although I had the video running the whole time, so they're going to be there somewhere. The other thing was coming in here, there was 2 lanes turn left, and FSD was like trying to cheat up a little bit to get into the left turn only lane, which a semi behind us was trying to get into, and that semi would have run us over. Just don't do it. Okay, anyway, there you go. So did I get where we're at? 92.3, now 31, but I've been talking for a little while, right? Our average energy is up to 254, but that's actually down from when we started from Ionna. Our trip so far is 253 miles, 56.3 kilowatt hours, 22.7 watt hours per mile. Okay, there you go. All right, welcome aboard, guys. So wait a minute, what? Okay, the charge cost was 32 cents.
In 500 feet, your destination.
Oh, come on. You're supposed to be telling me some information about it. Okay, this is 52 open out of 68 available. And 2 of these are out of order. 325 kilowatt max. I plugged into one of the Cybertruck ports. That's what that means. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. You are recording, right? Oh, what could I possibly have in Sentry mode? Serious? Oh, it's all about Ray. Again, all about Ray. Okay, let's take that away. Let's navigate Pond Springs. I'm doing this backwards, but okay. Okay, so what I'm going to do is I'm going to try going by Tesla Pond Springs to see if I can't figure out how to get a test drive. Where are we going? Okay. Brake to activate drive. We have unhooked. We're good to go. So rather than trying to follow whatever it is navigation's laying out, let's go over to the south entrance and see if we can figure out how to make it all work. All right, so for those of you wondering, oh yeah.
Now turn right onto Northeast K.
Please, go ahead. I get it. It's a Honda, look out! Okay. And now? I got brake because I'm too stupid to keep going. Jeez Louise, dude. Really made a big, huge difference in preventing me from getting in front of you. Okay, this is the problem going this way is we're going to go through all this traffic. It's going to be a mess. What? Yes, we can do something a little different. Let's go this way.
Turn right onto North 3rd Street.
Okay. Let me know when navigation is caught up to where I'm going. So I was in the middle of telling y'all that we're going to go by Pond Springs Tesla, see if I can do a long test drive of a Model X. May not be completely appropriate, but if they'll let me take it for more than a day, I will.
Now turn left onto Northwest K.
Oh, I didn't tell you, but so the price was $10. Okay. Oh, and so did I say about the bathroom? Yeah. So the men's bathroom, it was a little bit busy, but at least there wasn't a line. The women's bathroom, when I came out of the men's bathroom, was almost all the way to the front entrance check line. All right, it was like in the middle of that aisleway there. Oh my goodness. And I think one woman was looking at the line like, what am I doing here? Well, why aren't you over at, what is it, Starbucks? Or over there at this gas station, Sefco. I mean, Buc-ee's a great place to go, but the problem is you go when it's rush hour, it's really busy. Oop, what's that? Turn on FSD? Okay, FSD's on. I don't know. And I ended up walking out without buying anything, but as I was walking out, going out to north entrance, gee, I could have bought something because the cashier was not doing anything. She was not busy. So I could have got my hot dog and other stuff and been happy. Now you get Grouchy Ray because he didn't get his chocolate chip cookies, didn't get his brownie, didn't get his hot dog, and there's not a Buc-ee's in Austin. All right? I mean, I can come to Temple and use Buc-ee's. I can go to San Marcos and get Buc-ee's. San Marcos? New Braunfels. But I can't do one in Austin. Oh, they're building one up by Buda, which is not very far from Austin, but it doesn't mean I have to go through Austin to get there. Whatever. Peace and harmony. All that's telling you is I didn't get my lunch, didn't get my cookies, didn't get my brownie, but it won't be the end of the world. Meantime, I can't believe, I mean, there was a Hummer up there. I don't know why the Hummer was up there. Of course, I don't know how the Hummer charges on superchargers. I mean, performance-wise. I think, as it turns out, the supercharger I plugged in was probably there for the Cybertrucks, because it's at 325 kilowatt. Right? I can only go to 250. But I was the only one plugged in that whole time. I was the only one plugged into that supercharger, all 4 stations, or all 4 posts. Right? So if you can take advantage of the higher power, why not? If you really need the Mercedes-Benz chargers, why aren't you plugged in over there? I don't know. That part I don't know. That's state of charge, that's out of spec. They do that kind of stuff. Right? But I'm just going like, why? Don't get me wrong, I'm glad you're not sharing my supercharger. I guess I should have checked to see if they had number 11, but I'm guessing that would have been on the other side of the road, and that's where most people were. People were stopping in that corner. Although when I pulled in, there was somebody driving a Cadillac who was kind of stopped in the middle of the drive. Like, well, what do I do now? I don't know, where are you going? But I'm pretty sure you're not in a parking space. Regardless of how gas engine based your thinking is. So yeah, the paper plate. Oh, he's probably just getting used to all this. Go, if you don't want to experiment, go plug in at the Mercedes chargers. Right? At least they're there. You can plug in. You can get charged. And to use the Tesla superchargers, you'd have to have an adapter. I think. They haven't changed over, have they? What's that? I should plug that? Yeah. Go to Ionna. Okay, if you're using Electrify America, you either were using Electrify America up in North Waco, or you're going down here to the Round Rock Outlet Mall, just north of Austin. What? Yes, actually, they have another one in Ennis. So I remember back when they were doing rate your charge, I went out there and found that they were doing service. And there's some poor lady with a Mercedes who needed a charge and couldn't get a charge because they thought that was the right time to do service. Kind of like the guys at the Shell Recharge. Right? Oh, well, let's do service now. What? Ray's on his way. Yeah, this is the right time to do it. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. All right, time for long format. Yeah, I'm not sure what my regular format's going to look like. Ah, geez Louise. Are we coming up on an accident, or are you just being stupid? The line looks all blue still. But we're down to 35. What is going on? I think it's just slow traffic and people not knowing what that means. An experienced drivers either automatically go left or right. Okay, the traffic up there is moving. So whatever y'all slow down for, I have no clue. I see a part of a tire out on the breakdown lane. Did somebody lose part of their tire? But it's all swept out of the road. Who knows? Well, I heard if I make your EV slow down to 45 miles an hour, you save energy. Yeah, you're right. Let's see, the semi further up in front of me is blinking left. Well, there must be something going on because all of a sudden we're backed up again. Well, gee, Ray, it's a good thing you got charged. Yeah, I guess so. If we're going to be sitting in traffic. That turned orange now. So you reading what my car is doing? I mean, I don't see people switching lanes a lot, which makes you wonder what is going on. Welcome to Nissan, or Gary Shelton Nissan. Avant LE. Okay. Don't they have, what? 19500. Ugh. 21500. Wow. That's pretty cheap, isn't it? Did they not have supercharger? I mean, not supercharger, DC FC. What? FC, was it fast charger DC? FC DC. I don't see one immediately available, maybe behind the fence. Not like Volvo Hill Country. Volvo Hill Country didn't have a fence in any way. I guess they had another lot back behind them that was fenced. I don't know. Maybe there's a lot of people going, oh, it's a beautiful day for a Saturday afternoon drive. Can't imagine semis wanting to do that. They got a BMW dealership. slow down again. So there's just a line of people in front of us who are going like, oh, look at the pretty clouds in the sky. I'll slow down here. I don't know, what are you doing? Belton is 4 miles away. Salido's 11. University of Mary Hardin Baylor. Hardin? Horny Toad Harley Davidson. Well, they have somebody playing music. I guess if you're in the Harley Davidson network, you know about it. Come on, man. Laredo Autos. Okay, I was curious. It is gas powered, yes. Wait, he didn't have the sticker in the back. Did they change that rule? Yeah, this is somebody up ahead is just having some kind of issue. There's someplace up north where I realized what was happening was there was somebody who was going slow, and every once in a while he'd just move over in the passing lane and block everybody while he decided to just go about his business passing somebody. But here we got 3 lanes. And I couldn't imagine who he was passing that was going slower than him. Yeah, that's what I would guess. Somebody's just... There was a time when they talked about the semi-drivers just being mad about their conditions and doing a rolling roadblock, so to speak, anyway. See, I would have got over right after his Ford, but he's not going that fast. And there's always somebody back behind you who's going, oh, wait, I'm going fast. Well, why aren't you going?
Now keep left to take Interstate 35 south.
Okay. Human driver left turn signal. Let's see if we can get behind this Equinox. Oh, it's interesting. I don't see a tailpipe. Is there any chance we can go? See, I see an RV, but he's in the far right. Oh, the Hyundai that I got in front of, he just kind of went, oh, wait, maybe I'm not going that fast. I don't know why you say that. I personally don't see what the issue is. But people do stupid things when they're on the highway somewhere, sometimes. You gonna go on McNeil? Okay, let's see what happens when we get there. And he's slowing down again. Well, I like the way that semi looks. No, let's go by him. Let's see if we can pass more people. Come on, let's go. Go. Get out of the way of this Hyundai. Mr. Hyundai finally woke up and said, wait, I was going fast. Okay. Get over your selfie and send it later. Okay, does that mean I have to take a selfie now? I was kind of doing driving, you know? Yes, McNeil would take us more directly in. Just what I was about to say, we can go around them. You realize we can go around them. And as soon as you do that, then you pick up speed. Okay. Don't know why you're not able to do that before. So that gives me more confidence when he says, oh, that vehicle's going slower in front of me, I need to move over and go past him. When he comes up and suddenly slows down, that makes me more nervous. Or when he suddenly slows down to 75 when he was going faster before. Because that creates confusion for the cars behind you. Okay, left turn signal. Why am I doing the left turn signal, FSD? So I guess we have a convoy of vehicles going back to Mexico. They're not in a tight convoy form, but they're mixed in. Oh, come on, just go by him. Foot and accelerator, let's push him up a little bit. I don't know why you want to hang around here. I've come across those convoys before where they got 3 or 4 different groups all moving together, staying close together. And that creates a more dangerous situation. When they're more spread out, it's not quite as big a deal. Of course, they also need support of each other to get their vehicles home. There's a reason why they got them cheap. Iowa. Okay, that's the right thing to do. Signal you're going to go over as soon as this Honda goes by. I think Mr. Avalanche is not happy the Honda's following him. Come on, let's go. You can go faster. Why are you going so slow? Come on. You're looking at that Toyota? Seriously? He's the one you're deciding sets the speed? Well, you're gradually gaining on him. I'm waiting for the Dodge Charger. He just doesn't know how to keep going. He's from Oklahoma. Okay, let's see if we can get him over to the left. I mean, this guy from Oklahoma is going a bit slow, but he's going faster than a Toyota. Is it a 4Runner? Yes. It's a 4Runner with a 4Runner torn up. Actually, it looks like all the emblems, whatever you want to call them, have all been taken off. Rest area, next ride. Whoa. Once again, somebody in front of us is going slow. And you're going to go to the right because it's better to follow this car than the other one. In the meantime, we're going to have a bunch of cars come up and block you out from getting over. I think maybe it's the Swifties going slow. But we would have gone by them already a long time ago. Let's do a left turn signal. See, we can go by somebody again. One Honda at a time, I guess. I don't know. As soon as we get over, you pick up speed, we're going. But then somebody will show up behind me, behind you, go, I need to get out of their way. No, you don't. You don't need to get out of their way. They can wait, just like we are. Romulus, Michigan. And just like that, you slow down. As soon as you get in the middle of the lane, you slow down. Why? Keep the speed going. Nobody's in front of you blocking you from going. Yeah, Bub's getting a little hot. Okay, whatever. You gotta slow down, huh? Yeah, there's people in front of us just going, well, I'm going with the speed I want to go. Too bad for you. I'm down to 71. Why? Well, to be fair, this display doesn't look like there's any way around it. just have to wait for people to move out of the way. Oh, you could go left and follow the faster traffic. Go left and follow the faster traffic. I don't know why it took two human driver left turn signals. He really doesn't like following human instruction. If he's decided he knows what he's doing, he doesn't want to listen. But we're going faster than we did in that lane. If we were in that lane, we'd now be behind somebody else. Bartlett, Florence. Is it 252? I'm retired. Go around me. Get in the right lane. I'm retired. I don't want to have to wait on you. Is he the one that's actually holding everybody up? I mean, he is going on the middle lane to block everybody. Which is why I that's why you sometimes see me, I'll push the car to the outside lane. No, don't hang here. You're not the vehicle that should be hogging the lane. Are you going to go past him? No, you're not. Okay. How about if we don't wreck into that semi who's coming into that lane? Just a concept. Okay. No, I could hear him go, brrr. He was slowing down because he saw me getting in the lane. But there's no reason why he shouldn't expect me to get in that lane. On the other hand, I was aware of the possibility he might go. Yeah, he's using his Jake brake. What's that? Yeah, he's burning more diesel. Yeah. But it also makes noise that scares you if you're driving a regular car. Or at least wakes you up. Well, like I said, I saw it and I could see, oh, wait, he's shifting lanes. Well, there shouldn't have been any reason why I'd have to interrupt. We should have been fine. Other than FSD was going kind of slow at the time. Now all of a sudden you go like, oh, that's right, I can go faster. But people aren't in front of him blocking him from going. Georgetown, 12 miles. And we're slowing down again. Why? The noodle's not touching that Toyota in front of us. Got human driver, foot on accelerator. Pick him up just a little bit. I don't know why he's slowing down. Actually, this semi right in front of us might be part of it too. He's going kind of slow. Okay. Left turn signal, let's go around. Actually, he doesn't look like he's going all that slow. And we are getting to the point where we're going to have a big mix of fast and slow people. Speaking of, we're down to 73. Why? Why are you here? Caravan. I don't know. We now have a long line of cars in the inside lane. We're all trying to figure out how to drive? I don't know. And I'm still 19 miles out from my exit. Although if I was going down this road, I'd go straight down Palmer. Ronald Reagan, okay. Florida, he's from Florida. U.S. Air Force, retired. Do they not have more U.S. Air Force retired things? That looks really faded. So I have a Chevy pickup wanting to follow me. So if I'm pure Mexican Traverse. I don't know. Oh, come on. That's what I hate is some people, they'll get in the inside lane going at a relatively moderate pace and expect everybody else to alter their plans around them. Like that guy said, don't follow me, I'm retired. But you're in the middle lane. If you're purposely going slow, get in the slow lane. It's the way it should work. Basic, fundamental, what do you want to call it? Respect for people. Right? Yeah. There's not a good reason for this. Chance we can speed up just a little bit, just a touch? Not really? Y'all still scared? Admittedly, I'm scared. I mean, I have my left hand touching the steering wheel. Like I said before, that indicates I'm not comfortable with what's going on. So often FSD will do strange things. Okay, that Tesla just had to get in front of that car carrier truck, semi. Kind of strange sounding chugging. Okay, well at least we're going 70, so it's not horrible. It is sometimes people are just stepping on the brakes hard. Like that Mazda. Now he's not braking hard, but he's doing a brake check. And you're like, what? Why? Easy tag, T tag. Okay, is it starting to thin out now? What's different? Out for the toll road. That's all right, let me handle it. Thank you. I mean, sometimes FSD will, I'm going to switch lanes. Yep, brake on this the off. Does he have to pay for gas? Doesn't sound like it. Why do we go in left lane? Why? That was stupid. We're finally going around this guy. We're about ready to go by him, and you go like, oh, I need to move over because that Ram Charger might have his feelings hurt. Yeah, I'll tell you what. If those feelings are hurt that easily, let them be hurt. No, you're right. I mean, Ram people tend to be kind of thin-skinned. It's because of the soul permeating up from the engine makes them feel good until they have to pay for the gas. Then it's like, oh, yep, too bad. How much further? 11 more miles. I really want to get it done, but I really don't want to have to mess with this traffic. Well, it's starting to thin out, maybe? Although from experience, I'll tell you, it's going to be touch and go. Sometimes people will just suddenly slow down with no reason. No rhyme, no reason, just because. McLeod software. That I butchered that, right? This guy's squeezing in. Yeah. Don't bother looking at me, just go. Pretend like you're in a big rush and go. What? What'd you just say? You didn't have to cut me off. I don't know you any gas money. You voted for this. Sound like a stupid sticker. I hate it when people can't take responsibility for their own actions. Does that mean I don't lie? Yeah, sometimes I may want to try to get out of doing something. Oh, it wasn't my fault. But actually it was. Right? They got a Model Y up on there. You really want to go that way? Did you find another exit? No. We're in, that's HB over there. What? So we're in North Georgetown. I mean, I could get out this exit and go directly to Leander. Whoa, what? This guy has a signal on, but he decided to back out of it, I guess. No, he has his hazards on. It was orange turning red. Wow. Does that mean somebody's in front of me marking traffic? Looks like it. But it doesn't stay backed up. Like I said, I don't really get what are we doing here. $22.43. What? No, we've already missed that exit. What do you see in front of you that you have your hazards on for? Is there something in our lane and I just can't see it because of you? Really? There's a car right there. You're gonna wait for him to go by though, okay? We're gonna go now? See, that time felt like he was signaling saying, I'm gonna go left here as soon as this car goes by. I mean, as soon as the car goes by was more interpreted or guessed at. Okay, for some reason the red line's coming to an end up here, but it doesn't look like we're going to move. Although we are rolling. So it's no longer red, it's just orange. Okay, there's 260. We're exiting at 252. Georgetown Station Park and Ride. I just don't get it. Why did they go in slow for? Oh, that's the thing that might be going slower than you. Is if you have one of those Mexican vehicle convoys, they'll go slower. Which makes sense. They're trying to get the vehicles delivered, even if it takes an extra half day. I think it's going to take 25 minutes. I personally have some doubts. Oh, there's a lot of people merging in too. Yeah, there's that factor. Wait, I passed him? No, it's a different one. He's from Texas. The other guy was from Oklahoma. Oh. Why do y'all like going this slow? I just don't get it. We're almost to the 1431 exit. Exit 257 is closed. What? On 610, 611. Okay, so that van is kind of blocking. He's in the outside lane, but if people don't know how to go around them. Look at all the cars they got there. Oh, that's right, that Raising Cane's over here. Yep, scooch right. Don't stay too close to that dump truck. Really, we have to go to the inside lane? Why don't I want to be in the middle lane? Why can't I be in the outside lane? It's a little bit clearer. Whoa! Dude! I don't know why you accelerated, but when you accelerated, all of a sudden your car's moving around. It's not very stable, is it? It's like the back end when the swap ends with the front end. That'll look kind of scary. I don't think there's even a reason for it, is there? I don't know, I just think you guys do that, I think you're funny. And you sound like that Ram we passed. Okay, I didn't tell you what sticker was. Sticker said, if you voted for Biden, you owe me gas money. Okay? That's what the sticker said. Why do I owe you gas money? Because you bought a pickup. Did Biden force you to buy a pickup? Did Biden prevent you from buying a sedan? I bet Biden forced you to buy a gasoline-powered vehicle, right? What? None of those fit? Yeah. Stop complaining. You made your choice. If it didn't fit, why'd you make that choice? And you might find me someday going like, well, I wish I'd voted for such and such because now I can't find Tesla superchargers. Who knows? Right? I mean, don't get too caught up in all that stuff. If you're driving a gas-powered truck, at least you don't have to worry about finding gas. For a while, anyway. It may eventually get too expensive, but you can find gas. Good choice. Yeah, let's get in the middle lane. Because then we got to really slow down. And you can't really go right because of all these vehicles here. And what's that? We're 1.6 miles out from our exit. You're going to have to recompute, aren't you? No, you're going to be stubborn about it? Yes, that's the best way to be, is be stubborn. I'm going to show all these people going by me on the outside that I actually belong in front of them. Well, it ain't going to work out. What? Did I get it? Yes. Sorry, it didn't take the first click. Alright, so I'm 1 mile out from turning on to, was it McNeil Road? But it sure looks a lot like FSD's being stubborn, like, I'm going to show you I'm going fast! You know, is somebody supposed to magically move for you to get over? So I'm guessing you're not going to make your exit. Although FSD always gets lucky. He always finds a way. I don't know. 0.7 miles out. See, this mile 3 is like, no, I'm not going to let you in front of me. Now, you might have a chance with the Mustang if you're smart. Smart. Yeah. If you slowed down right now, you'd have a chance. But no, you want to go forward. You're going to mess it all up. That Model 3 is not going to give you some room, is he? Oh, he just gave you room. You gotta dive in there. Jeez Louise. It's not your insurance that's paying for it, is it? Gee Wallace. Okay.
Now take exit 252.
That was scary, man. It would have been so much easier if you slowed down, got behind that Model 3, because the Mustang was backed off. He was given room. He was driving safer. Ugh. Okay. And actually, that's open. If you know how to shift lanes. Of course, you're waiting for this guy to come cut you off. Way to go. You didn't even get in the other lane. Where are you going? Well, you missed the turn lane. What are you going to do now? He's recomputed already. So that guy, that older guy in the Volvo, oh, sure, yeah, I'm going fast. Yeah. Brilliance. They got four posts open over here. Does it tell me how many I could get? No, it doesn't. Oh. That's McNeil Road. Oh. I thought he had to get over. No, he doesn't. And we're not to McNeil Road yet. So actually, you have time. What? Somebody pulled into a supercharger post. Peace and harmony. Why are we going so slow in the 55 zone? Because that makes me more dangerous. That's cool. Be safe storage.
In 500 feet.
Oh, he was going to go for it.
Now turn right onto McNeil Road.
Now, an hard time deciding? I don't know. At least you're not competing with anybody. What's the speed limit? 40? Oh, I finally rolled up to it. Okay. Where are we at? 241.1. So yes, we're doing better than 4 miles per kilowatt hour, but not all that much better. Maybe a 4.2, something like that. Yeah, we can go around the student driver. I wonder how scary my kids were the first time they drove. Right? Like I always say, let the professional teacher do it. Let him handle the getting used to it. Oh. How close are we? Device overheated. That's what the message says. Device is overheated, although it doesn't feel... It's warm, yes. Actually, it's hot. But it's been hotter. Look, somebody got a 94. Way to go. I mean, sorry, ID Buzz. ID Buzz sounds cool to have, but it's not efficient. It's not a surprise, it's a big brick. Pushing a big brick through the air is not all that good. Okay. Right turn signal, push it back to the outside. Not gonna go? I was about to do a break on this, you have to interrupt them. Okay, whatever. Peace and harmony. What is that? I don't know. That's true. I've said things and I've forgotten where I recorded them. Well, I've already deleted the recordings anyway. Well, I meant to come back and make it a separate video. Ah, whatever. That's true. It used to be this stuff was all covered in white dust.
In 1 mile, turn right onto
I thought we were on McNeil. Not McNeil Drive, okay. Yeah, it used to be a little town here with a post office. Well, that's a long time ago.
Now turn right onto McNeil Drive.
All right, let's see what happens here. At least I know we're stuck in that I-35 traffic. All right. That was getting tedious. Chiropractic. Oh, oh. Look out! I'm driving a Honda. I can't help it. Oh, look, their price is $249.9. Wow. We have to go to the inside lane? Really? Why? Is there a good reason for it? No? Okay. Right, turn signal. Let's try to see him push him back to the outside. I mean, he has a turn coming up anyway, to the right. At least I think he does. Yes, it looks like he's going to go out to the 183 frontage road, then turn right on the Tesla entrance on that side. Oh man, I'm tired. Pizza bites. Dinette. This guy's going to turn to the right. Okay. Figured it out. You gotta be kidding me. Jeez. Mr. Forerunner's trying to get hit.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto North Highway 183.
You know what? I am tired. Full self-drive may be degraded. Is this lane closed? I guess my battery gave up. Okay. Whoops.
In 1 mile, take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
Alright, where are we going? Lakeline. Yes, so instead of going to the Pond Springs thing, if I can check out a car, we'll just take my Model Y. Skipping having lunch at Buc-ee's. I mean, it was just crazy crowded, so, and that's not terribly surprising. But that's the cost of it. 7.1 miles. What? We're going to US 183.
Now take the US 183 north ramp on the left.
Okay. I think he said something about Lakeline Mall. I hope I got the right one. Because there is a Raising Cane's there on Lakeline Boulevard. Does that have to project? Yeah. Well, that's right, we have to get out of that lane, don't we?
In 1 mile, keep right to take US 183 toward Lakeline Mall Drive.
Mr. Chevy. Oh, he also didn't want to get on the toll road. I wonder what he was up to. Look confusing. Okay, welcome back. So we're about to get here out here at the exit. Wonder if we're going to go up Avery Ranch.
Now keep right to take US 183.
That'd be one way to skin that cat. Oh, look at all those cars. $245.9 at Sam's Club. No, he's going to go up Bell. least I think that's what that will say. Oh, he may take the back way once we get closer. Whatever. I'm getting too tired to argue about anything. Gee, how are you able to drive for 3 long days? Well, I don't know. In some ways it's a lot easier just going from one point to another point on the interstate, and all you do is put in your end point and reserve 50% and just let the car do its thing. Sometimes that's a lot easier. Okay, whatever. If it cooled down just a little bit, let's plug it back in. Okay, so it basically means the mic, although I don't know what state of charge it had in it, but the mic basically lasted 6 hours, more or less. I mean, you're right, I could buy a secondary mic and then I have 2 mics to use. I mean, you just trade off. Alright, so if you're really going to turn left up here, you need to move to the left.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto Avery Ranch Boulevard.
Or just miss it. This Ford's braking pretty hard, isn't it? Oh. Jeez Louise.
Now turn left onto Avery Ranch Boulevard.
Oh, it turns out the Toyota behind me, he actually wants to be in this lane. For some reason, he wanted to follow me. Could have get a little bit more space and be less dangerous. Well, that's a weird concept. Yeah. Spoken like a true Toyota driver. Well, he's driving a Tundra, right? Toyota Bernie. In some ways it's kind of weird, to me anyway, that we have so many Toyota dealers out in the country. But then again, Camrys are made in the United States of America.
In 500 feet, turn right onto
So
South Bell
Corollas.
Boulevard. Now turn right onto South Bell Boulevard.
Whoa, whoa, whoa! Oh! Hey, what? I don't know how to drive. I shouldn't even be able to drive this car. What are you doing? Kind of going left and right. Yeah, and I would be wary of him too. Alright, whatever. Peace and harmony. Surprisingly enough, this trip has taken some energy out of me. I'm going to try and park. would change where you come out to Whitestone. Don't know why we're going so slow. Do you? I mean, there's nobody in front of you holding you back. There's a couple cars in the inside lane, but that's okay. We can pass them. Of course, as you speed up, our belt speeds up, right? 251.9. Welcome to Cedar Park. Does Cedar Park gas cost more? I don't know. Oh. Wait. That guy's head looks familiar. Oh, it's not unusual for somebody to have his sunglasses or whatever it is up on his forehead. Looks like a similar person. Not that I remember all the details. No, I'm not saying that. Really? I'm not sure. I'm not sure how to drive here. Tundra guy's getting out. What? Soapy Falls. Free car wash? What are you talking about, free car wash? What's this car? It's an Audi. Looks more like a station wagon than an SUV.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto East Park Street. Now turn right onto East Park Street.
They change this stuff around so much over here. Oh, it makes me wonder. Maybe it is going to be the back way. Okay. It's like one of those situations where somebody shows you how to change it. You're like, oh, that's a cool idea. Okay. Four-way stop. Maybe we can go. Yeah, so these houses might have a hard time picking up sun. Ah. Linwood, 0.3 miles. Got a mobile home in here. How is that possible? What car is that? Had a low slung front hood.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
Oh, you know, it could be a Corvette.
Now enter the roundabout and take the third exit.
You gonna stop for her? Okay, so I guess this girl riding the bicycle, we came to a stop for her. Really? Which is nice. Oh yeah, it was nice. No, it had more to do with she had the right of way. That's all it was. But for those of you saying FSD stupid, well, that wasn't stupid, was it? Well, yes, it was. Okay, we're going to get here at 43%. I'll have to go back and look at my videos to capture what I got in Ionna.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
And not stopping at Tesla's not Tesla's fault. I'm just tired.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Well, that's a factor too, isn't it? Normally when I'm on a road trip, I have snacks with me.
In 500 feet, enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Drive safely.
Now enter the roundabout and take the first exit.
Let's see, it's 1:47. I wonder how busy it's going to be. It's well after lunch.
In 500 feet,
Memory
turn right,
care
then turn
candy.
left.
I know, it's really hard to work with, right?
Now turn right.
Okay, let's turn right.
Now turn left.
Okay, see if you can handle it. Oh yeah, it's a Toyota.
Now your destination is on the right.
Right? I don't know how to drive. Yeah, that's what it looks like. Looks like you're very driving challenged. Oh, is this Tennessee? All right. Oh my goodness gracious, great balls of fire. 67.8 miles, 1 hour 26 minutes, 233.3 watt hours per mile. Whoa, that hurts. All right. Device overheated. Okay. Total trip so far is 320.7 miles. 72.2 kilowatt hours used. Average energy of 225.1 watt hours per mile. Okay, it's not terrible, it's not bad, it's just okay. Oh, what? Did I miss something? Honey Rider. Was that from James Bond? It was Dr. No, right? That was the Ursula Andress character. The first Bond girl. Yes, Sean Connery was the ultimate James Bond. Now, maybe not from a James Bond purist who reads the books, but from the movie perspective, he always portrayed a certain amount of arrogance and disdain. Disdain's the word I'm looking for. Although the last guy, I forgot his name. The last guy was also like, it was different. How much battery do I have in my phone? Oh, plenty of battery in my phone. What? As long as it's out, I must go here. Yep, you're right. 61%. Oh, so much video to go through. Oh, clouds look a little bit more gray. What? No way. What do we have? There's not anything in this area. Nothing. He had to go so far out, showed the whole United States. And half of Canada and a fair portion of Mexico. Are you trying to impress me with your rumble? Boo, 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 boo. Oh, look, I'm burning gas. Yeah. Oh, I didn't do a number at Buc-ee's, did I? But you know it's a 6 or 7 out of 10. Buc-ee's has food that I like well enough to eat. Pretty good bathrooms. Not always perfect, but pretty good. Yes, I love the chocolate chip cookies. Yeah. Come on, I just need 25 minutes. 25 minutes and we're home. Okay, let's do right turn signal, push him to the outside. True, I spent some extra time going down to Pond Springs. If I hadn't gone that way. 252.9, wow. Anyway, if I hadn't gone down to Pond Springs, I'd probably be home already. Oops, yellow light. You're gonna slow down for the yellow light, right? Red light. I mean, you knew way back there when it was yellow, it was going to turn red, right? Please tell me you know that. You're able to do that math? No, I don't know that. I'm too dumb to do that kind of math. Yeah, that's kind of a problem. Just like right now, you got a line of cars coming up behind you and you're going 40 in the 55 zone? Why? Why are you going slow? Are you trying to cause a wreck? Don't be stupid. No, don't follow him. He's turning. Let's pretend like we're trying to go for that green light, which you have now missed because you're playing around. I don't know, man. In 5 miles, comic book sale. In 5 miles? Oh, come on. Can we just go home? You and the driver foot on the accelerator. Let's move him up just a little bit. Although he's having a hard time. And I can see right here. His number is 267. He's going like, I'm using too much energy. Well, what are you waiting for? Let's go. Yeehaw. that complaining, now he's going too fast. He has a hard time picking the appropriate speed. This is Jonestown. You don't speed through Jonestown. Is he showing brake lights? Or is that just tail lights? Really? You see the Volkswagen Tiguan coming up on you, so you get in the inside lane? Is that just to block him? Oh, so today we got County Sheriff. No, it's Jonestown Police. What? They have a different car. I thought they were a Chevy-based force. Or GM, whatever. See that they have a Ford Explorer. It's surprising. Yeah, he's going to go, isn't he? Or he's working on it. Okay, but the other car's coming up too. We need to move over. $55K TSA. There goes the DPS trooper. What's going on today? Feels like they're enforcing. Or trying to make it look like they're enforcing. Like I said, I think Jonestown's problem is just keeping officers hired. And beyond a certain amount of tickets, the state starts taking away the money. Well, don't let me hold you up from going, just go. It's only you holding you back. Right? Nobody's in front of you. And I tell FSD the same thing, but he's too stupid to figure it out. So you made this Mazda pass you, now you're going to speed up and road race them? Why? Why are you road racing people? Doesn't make sense. We got a Prius for $7,900. I don't know what's a Prius worth. Any chance you might start thinking about getting over? Well, that's a weird concept. Why would I do that? Because you're going to make a left turn. And you slowed way down for this pickup. You have to get in the inside lane anyway. Why slow down for this pickup? I'm afraid of feeling bad about something. You should feel bad about going too slow. How's that? Yeehaw.
Now turn left onto Lomans Ford Road.
Okay, let's go. See if you figure out a way to follow the line. Or stay between the lines. That's such a weird concept, I don't get it. That's what scares me about you. Actually, all you go, wait. No, but it does a good job following the lines. Okay? I just give him a hard time. Because he's going far slower than I want him to go. U.S. Coast Guard retired. .8 acres. You drop off into this deep gully. 0.96 acres. I don't know, man. What are you supposed to do with a lot like that? Come on, baby. Oh. Okay, so Mr. Fast Tiguan is forgot he was going fast. Why, man? Come on, man. Come on, come on. Good work ahead. Really? Oh, for this slot here. Whatever it is they're doing. Kind of looks like they're making a business, but I don't know.
In 1,000 feet, turn right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Oh. You must come through a green light to get there. Open house, open house. Another open house. Okay, we can go. Oh, come on. We're just trying real hard to bring back his energy level. And at this moment, I don't care. It's 225.9. Get over it.
In 1,000 feet, bear right onto Boggy Ford Road. Now bear right onto Boggy Ford Road.
Nope, I'm not turning on Lindbergh Lane today either. They sure love that, don't they? Yes, it gives me big joys to turn on the turn signal for Lindbergh Lane. Why? Why would you do that? Wait, what? That was the house Firefly was making. They turned it over to Emily to sell. Huh. Kind of weird. All city real estate. Okay. Yeah. Oh yeah, you got to slow down here. It's big danger going too fast, especially when you got a car right behind you. All right, welcome back, guys. Almost to our turn.
In 1,000 feet, turn left onto American Drive.
2 more minutes, I think.
turn left onto American Drive.
Whoa, whoa, whoa. Look out, it's a Honda. Oh, don't follow him too close. Take your time. Welcome to the American.
500 feet, turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
I did look it up, but the name was so strange to me. I don't remember it.
Now turn left onto Santa Rosa Avenue.
It started with like a by something. Now, I guess I could have checked in German, see what it looks like. Yeah, it's a good idea. Okay, yeah, you're right. I didn't check. You should. I like the way La American sounds. Okay, well, they had 3 separate cement trucks to fill that space in. Come on. Come on, take a chance.
In
Maybe
500
we're going
feet,
somewhere.
Your destination will be on the left.
Aim and drive your foot on the accelerator. Push them along just a little bit. Just a little.
Now your destination is on the left.
I think so. Does he know that? Okay, let's see what he does. He does go into reverse. What? What was that about? Here, no. You had enough. You had your chance. When you back up and then you just making the turn weird, that doesn't help. Okay, trips. 18.8 miles, 33 minutes, 196.3 watt hours per mile. That section finally was more efficient. Total trip, 339.6 miles. Oh my goodness. 75.9 kilowatt hours, so a whole battery pack of energy. The average energy ended up with 223.6 watt hours per mile. Yeah. Okay, so there was the stupid thing over there by Ionna, where instead of going to the right and going out to the road we came in on, because we're going back the same way we came out, he chooses to go to the left, and we end up going down the frontage road for I-45. What are you doing? Stupid nuts. Okay, whatever, that's just the way it is. Coming back, for some reason, there was a car behind us. I think it saw the right turn lane open up and moved over into the right turn lane without the intent of making a right turn. It never slowed down. For some reason, somebody at TxDOT decided to put a signpost in the middle of the asphalt after the lane turns right. We're going straight for it. Human driver, brake on, FSD off, grab the wheel, turn it hard right to follow the curve around. Quickly found a place to pull over, and it looked like what it was is if you went down the road we just turned onto, yes, you would eventually turn into the highway, hit the highway that we were planning to intersect if we kept going straight. Why would you do what? I'll have to go back and review the video, but it doesn't matter from my perspective. That was dumb. Dumb, and dumb. Is there a different way to say it? It's dumb. So I end up saying, yeah, that grade should be probably a D. And I think that's where we're going to keep it. I don't know why he did that. Okay. There was something else and I forgot what it was. It was just not brilliant. Is that it? I mean, there were some places where the human driver made lane shifts with either left or right, depending on what situation required. Strangely enough, so places where I used the left turn signal to move the car to the left, as soon as we passed the car, he moved back to the right, into the middle lane again. Which then opened up space for several cars to go by, and we had to wait for all those cars to go by before we go left again to pass the next car. It was just slow motion passing. Whereas if we'd stay in the inside lane going, yeah, we're going past all these cars, it would have gone by faster. But it's FSD. What do you want? Okay, anyway. There are times when I had less than complete faith in what he was going to do. And so there's a lot of drive where my left hand was hanging right around the steering wheel. Just had to. Couldn't be sure what he was going to do. I don't think he had a clue sometimes what he was going to do. Whatever, there it is. All right. So anyway, the grade's a D. No way around it. Too bad, so sad. Onward, upward charge.